everyone. Well, today I'm going to be telling you iPad Buyer's Guide 2020. So, this video is going to be a little bit more formal and it's going to be edited too. So, unlike the iPad Buyer's Guide where it's just like I'm actually going to be a little bit more formal in this video, which of course you're going to love that welcoming change. But you know what, guys, why don't I bounce on my ball and talk to you there, because I have to, because I don't know. A lot less formal than I expected, but whatever. First, what in the world happened at the November 10th event? Alright, so the November 10th event, Apple introduced 3 Macs that you probably already know about. The Apple MacBook Air, Apple MacBook Pro 13-inch 2 Thunderbolt 3 model, and the Apple Mac Mini. Now the prices on the laptop stayed the same, but the Mac Mini dropped $100 to $700. But there's no Black Friday deals on it on Amazon. Well, speaking of Black Friday deals, the Amazon Echo Flex is at $10. The Echo Dot 4th generation is at $30, and the fourth gen is $30. The third gen is $20. Yeah. So there's some little deals information. You can get the $329 Ring Alarm 14-piece kit for $200 on Amazon right now, plus the $160 one that comes with an Echo Dot 3rd generation is priced the same exact price. So if you need the Echo Dot, you can get that one, and you don't have to pay an extra cent. Plus, you can customize it with a free Echo Show 5 as well, and you'll get even more value as for that speaker is $90 usually, but again, this also dropping to $45, as well as the Ring Intercam, which is a $45 price point too. The Google Nest Hub Max is at $50, and other deals you can find in the links in the description below. Now let's get back to the content. If you are looking for an extremely budget iPad, the budget iPad 8th generation is a great option, and I think it's still on sale for the base model. I will leave that configuration linked in the description as an Amazon link. Using the picking options in the Amazon link, you may customize as you please. However, just note, I think only the base model is on sale. The iPad Mini 5 is for the people who like tiny tablets, not tiny tots. Take a moment of silence to remember Alex Trebek. Why are we doing this? This is for iPhones. Alright, so guys, anyways, okay, alrighty. Anyways, this is alright. So, now, alright, so, yeah. If you love this tablet, it's, not on sale unfortunately right now, but I will leave a link to the base model in the description. And again, using the Amazon pickers, I will make sure you can pick the options. No other iPad is on sale, at least for the current generation. But I thought I would throw in some other deals here. Here are your deals. This is the Magic Trackpad 2nd generation, which of course is $123, and the $74 Magic Mouse 2nd generation is good pairing with it. These are always here, so you gotta watch out. The Apple Watch SE is also on sale for $289, and you might be wondering why I keep going off on these Black Friday deals, and it's to leave things in the video. It's also, guys, linked up in the description. Oh, and subscribe, by the way, too. The iPad Air 3rd generation, 4th generation, is a lovely deal. Is a lovely steal, and it features the same exact design as the iPad Pro 20 is the iPad Pros from 2018 and later from 2018 to 2020, but at a cheaper price, starting at $600 for 64 gigs of storage and a Wi-Fi only solution. Using the pickers, you can pick color, Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi and cellular, as well as their two storage options, which are 64 and 256 gigs. You can also pick up a renewed version of the iPad Air 3rd generation, which I will link up in the description, for about $480 on Amazon, and you can get an even better deal as for you can get the whole entire Smart Connector support, and it's an 8th gen iPad with a better screen, Bluetooth 5.0, and of course, unfortunately, no Wi-Fi 6. But I don't think the iPad 8th generation has that either. However, the base storage starts at 64 gigs, and you have all of the rest of the same options as the iPad Air 4. I'll leave a link to the base model in the description again, which the one that I want, 256. I'll leave a link to the 256 gig model in the description below, which is about 480 bucks. 80 bucks at the time of recording. At least it was a couple of days ago, but I'm sure the price hasn't changed. Plus, you can spice up your party with the Logitech Combo Touch or Logitech Folio Touch keyboard cases. Luckily, the 11-inch for iPad Pro fits the iPad Air 4, and the Combo Touch, well, of course, it fits the Air 3. Other improvements from the 8th gen to the Air 3 are the fact that its speakers are much better. I cannot give you a speaker test as for I don't have any of those models. However, if you go to your local Best Buy, you might be able to get your hands on the Air 3, as well as you might be able to get your hands on the 8th gen and the Air 3 and compare. However, I will leave a link to MaxTech's video, which Noah Herman's video, which compares the two devices together. You can also choose between the Air 3 and the Air 4 with the video that will link in the description by MaxTech, who compared the two. And the speakers, I will give you a sneak peek, sounded better on the Air 3, unfortunately. However, the Air 4 does have a broader stereo sound that works in landscape mode instead of portrait mode. This allows you to watch movies and stuff in landscape mode without having to sacrifice on audio quality due to a lack of speakers on the left side, which is always previous on iPads non-Pro until, well, on iPads non-Pro and on every iPad in 2015 and lower. You can also choose 2018. You can also choose a 2020 iPad Pro, but I would not recommend it, as for they have a slower processor than the Air 4. Though a processor will probably only get 3 years of updates too, although the tablets do have 2 extra gigs of RAM, which might help them along as it did for the iPad Mini 4, when it received 2 extra years of iOS support, including iPadOS 13 and 14, which was even more surprising. As for even if it would have just gotten iOS 13 and iOS 14, it still would have been a good deal. The iPad Pros retail for a base model of $800 and $1,000, and I'll leave a link to both in the description below. I will also give you some recommendations as for some iPad buying guides right after this word. Getting Black Friday deals isn't hard if you shop on Amazon, who have not sponsored this video, but are very kind with their customer service and other stuff. Now, let's get back to the video. Some iPad recommendation buying guides, tips. If you buy the iPad Mini 4, return it. It is not really a good tablet, even though it has iPadOS 14. And if you have it, don't bother upgrading at this moment. It will not get iPadOS 15 probably. We are pretty sure that. Let's take a moment of silence for the iPad Mini 4. Alright, so moment of silence over, but do not buy the iPad Mini 4 if you think you can save some extra cash. While you can, it's probably not even sometimes $200. And if it is, it's probably the 16 or 32 gig model. both of which are pretty bad in 2020. However, 16 is absolutely horrendous, which is kind of funny because I have a 16 gig iPad mini 4 that I edit my videos on, and it's horrible for storage purposes. That's the reason why I'm really pushing it to get an iPad for Christmas. Whew! Alright, so anyways guys, if you're thinking about buying the 7th gen iPad, I would not recommend it. As for it has an extremely old 4-year-old processor to be exact. It's going to be 5 years old. Well, it is 5 years old basically. The iPhone 7 shouldn't even be getting iOS 15, but rumors are showing it is. The iPhone 7 and up will be getting iOS 15, but anyways, let's get back to the video. If you're thinking about getting an iPad Air 3, I said you should. Man. And here's why. The iPad Air 3 is a lovely bargain. Also, the iPad Air 3 is just an amazingly insane tablet still, in spite of it probably only getting 3 years of support. So, wah. Alright, so, there we go, guys. So, if you're thinking about getting a used 2017 or 2018 iPad Pro, whoo, that is something I would absolutely do recommend. Absolutely. That would be an insane bargain, and you would be able to get even more out of your purchase with doing that. Plus, the 64 gig 11-inch iPad Pro is $600 at Declutter.com, according to Luke Miani, who I will leave his video comparing the two in the description below, as well as a link to Declutter website. Well, that's gonna wrap it up, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like my videos and also subscribe to my channel and turn your notifications to all notifications. And these 3 pop-ups on the screen that you're seeing right now are my Instagram username, my Facebook username, and my Twitter username is that one that you're seeing right now. So, guys, enjoy the pop-ups as well as enjoy the video. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. For the people who cannot see the pop-ups, my Twitter is Andrew Jack Godwin or Andrew Jack GODW1, and then my Facebook is Andrew Jack Godwin, and then my Instagram is Apple_Geek_Apple_Geek. But anyways, now definitely bye. Oh my God, I keep having guys. I got one thing. Sorry about this. Can you see those lights? Hopefully. These are my Christmas lights. Tree. Where? No, boy. There's a tree. And there's another one. And there's this thing now. And there's a all of them. And there's another tree. And there are my lights. And on here's a power strip that I can use up. And up here, around the room, where the lights are. Come on up here. You see the lights right there. And also around the elephant. See that? Alright guys. Hope you love it. Bye.